For 70 long years, the Jewish people had endured exile in Babylon. Their beloved city, Jerusalem, lay in ruins, the grand temple a pile of rubble. Hope flickered dimly, passed down through generations who had never known their homeland. Then, from an unexpected source, a glimmer of light appeared. Cyrus, the king of Persia, conqueror of Babylon, issued a startling decree. This decree was no ordinary political maneuver. It was a profound moment of divine intervention orchestrated by the God of Israel. The Jewish prophets, even in exile, had foretold this day, proclaiming that God would move the heart of a king to end their captivity. And so it came to pass. Cyrus, a pagan king, became an instrument in the hands of the Almighty. His decree resonated with the words of the prophet Isaiah, who decades earlier had spoken of Cyrus by name, predicting his role in the restoration of Israel. Though Cyrus did not worship the God of Israel, he acknowledged his sovereignty and power. The scriptures record Cyrus acknowledging that the God of heaven had given him all the kingdoms of the earth and had charged him with the task of building a temple for him in Jerusalem. The Persian king's words must have echoed with the force of thunder through the stunned communities of Jewish exiles. He who had been a captive himself now declared their freedom. He who had torn down the idols of Babylon now authorized the rebuilding of the temple in Jerusalem. Cyrus's decree was a testament to the God of Israel's power, reaching across nations and using even earthly rulers to accomplish his purposes. The decree did not merely grant permission for the Jewish people to return to their homeland. It went further, urging them to rebuild the temple, the symbolic heart of their faith. It was a call to restore not just a city, but a relationship with God. Cyrus even authorized the use of royal treasures to fund the rebuilding effort, a tangible sign of his commitment to seeing God's house restored. The journey back to Jerusalem was long and arduous, yet fueled by hope and faith. Tens of thousands of exiles embarked on the journey. They carried with them not just their meager possessions, but also the weight of their ancestors' dreams to return to the Promised Land. Cyrus's decree had opened a door, but it was up to the Jewish people to walk through it, to rebuild their lives and their nation. Cyrus's decree also stipulated that the surrounding communities should assist the returning exiles. Food, materials, and even livestock were to be provided, facilitating their resettlement. This detail highlights God's providence, working even in the hearts of those who did not share the Jewish faith. It was a testament to the power of a king's decree, a power that stemmed from the divine authority behind it. Central to this narrative is the return of the sacred articles that had been looted from the temple in Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar. These items, including gold and silver vessels used in temple worship, had been desecrated, displayed as trophies of war in Babylonian temples. Cyrus ordered their return, entrusting them to Sheshbazzar, a prince of Judah. This act held profound significance. It acknowledged the sanctity of these objects and the importance of restoring them to their rightful place. The return of the temple articles, along with Cyrus's decree, marked a turning point in Jewish history. The exile, a period of profound loss and displacement, had ended. A new chapter had begun, filled with the promise of restoration and renewal. It was a testament to the enduring faithfulness of God, who had not forgotten his covenant with his people. It was a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, God can bring forth light and restoration. The events surrounding Cyrus's decree stand as a powerful reminder of God's sovereignty and faithfulness. A pagan king, an unlikely instrument, played a pivotal role in fulfilling God's promises to his people. The return to Jerusalem and the rebuilding of the temple were not merely historical events, but profound acts of faith and obedience, a testament to the enduring covenant between God and his people.